Hey, we're here again for Now There's Something You Don't See Every Day, here with Anaria. We are here with
Jessica Mercy,
Dan,
Chad,
Zach,
Evan Brady.
H.
My dad says H. That's not a joke. My dad's older.
That's the English.
Alright, so
Irish. Good thing he's not here.
Still English.
so the first question here is how did the band come into being and where did you get the name Anaria from?
Well, this is going back many years, about 8 years now. Jess and I met through an earlier version of the band. And over the years, people come, people go. Sound changed a bit, and the one constant was Jess singing and me playing bass. And, about 2 years ago, we met up with Dan. We were looking for a guitar player. Had a couple more people leave after that, and we met Zach. He came on drums, and a couple months later, we got Chad as a. Chad started out part time, and eventually was like, yeah, we only hired him for shows, and then finally he was like, yeah, okay, I'll join.
Yeah, the name Anaria, it's kind of, the idea was to have like a relaunch of the band, like a business that's kind of messy, let's group up, let's come up with something new. Jess came up with an aria, which is, the word aria means a musical composition.
Yeah, melodic composition.
Melodic composition. So on aria, put it together, aria. So that's where that.
All right.
That's the name.
So now, how did you guys meet in general? I know you said that you and Jess were in the original band, but
yeah.
How did you guys kind of end up meeting each other other than that?
I found Jess on a website that was for local musicians, and she had a demo of the last project up, and I said, hey, you got a great voice, let's kind of do something. I've got all these songs, let's kind of do something. From there, we kind of mixed and matched a few members, and then we came across, I actually went to high school with Chad, and when we lost all the guitars, so we needed someone to fill in, and initially he was just a filling guy, but then he said, hey, I want to be a part of this, I'm glad to have him. And also Zach was a sound guy. He was doing sound for me and Jess. We're doing just an acoustic gig. And Zach was doing sound, and he put up a post, and this little goofball goes, I'll be the best drummer you'll ever. And I'm like, what? And it just says,
and it wasn't a lie.
Very ambitious.
The problem is he's still young and has ideals and whatnot.
That'll change soon enough.
Last couple months.
So for the band, who would you say your major musical influences are as far as the band's sound?
We all have different influences.
Yeah, we're every band gives the generic. Oh well, we take influences from a lot of people, but shut up, Brian. No, we just all have very different musical taste, and for us as musicians, we kind of all draw on that. But
I'd say, for me personally, a lot of Avenged Sevenfold, which is what Iron Maiden did, but they brought it modern, they made it American. What Muse does helped us write this new album, and also inspired by classical music to make sure we have that pure sound instead of just a synth sound that a lot of bands in this genre have.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something.
I'm just trying to. Chad always.
Oh, okay. I'm realizing this is the first band I've interviewed so far that has not said Katy Perry to that. There's an answer for that question.
What, really?
Yeah. The other. Yeah. Then those are the two that I keep getting from all the bands. So when did you guys start playing your respective instruments, or in your case, singing?
God, I know for me, my parents got me my first guitar for a 14th birthday gift, and then I promptly ignored playing it for about 2 years. So really start playing 16. So
I was about 5 years old when I started.
Shut up.
Like, no lie, but
Do pots and pans count?
I've played every day since, so keep perfecting the drums.
I started in 3rd grade on sax, and then at 11 I moved to guitar. I've been playing guitar ever since then.
Let's go to the sax, man.
Well,
You need a sax player.
I just sold
Where's the dog?
sax.
I got my first guitar when I was 9 or 10. After a little while, really got into the drums. For about 5 years, that was my main instrument. I switched back because I wanted to get creative again in that aspect, which has really helped me write because I can write, I can start with a drum beat or I can start with a guitar, which is a good thing to have.
I've been singing since I could talk, and I've been performing since age 12.
All right. So now, who would you say is the class clown or prankster of the band?
Go ahead.
We all kind of.
Yeah, we all have our moments. I have moments where I'm a cranky jerk that nobody likes, and I have moments where I'm very hilarious. Usually because I haven't slept. Prankster, I've warned these guys, there's no pranks. That's how people
That
end
was
up
the
dead.
saddest thing that I ever heard.
And prank Zach, prank Kevin, no prank.
Oh, the band?
So yeah, we all have our moments where we have our funny antics.
Yeah, Dan has a heart condition. We can't play it. He doesn't have a heart condition, but he probably will.
I might. I have gray hair.
Possibly.
And so, if you could tour with any band, who would you want to tour with, and why that band particularly?
Katy Perry.
Yeah.
I knew it'd come up at some point.
Hey, if you didn't say anything.
Exactly. Go. What would it be?
Well, I mean, we're playing with Amaranth right now. That would be a pretty good
That'd be
gig to
ideal.
jump on the bill with.
Yeah, for sure.
Very.
Yeah, I think ideal for our
First sound, yeah.
first sound and getting out to the most fans we can. That would probably be it. I know, we each have our own band. And Kevin's got Polka Dot Cadaver. I've got probably Avenged Sevenfold.
Within the
Just for
Ruins.
nostalgic purpose, Within the Ruins.
I know Flyleaf would be a good one for us too.
We played for.
Yeah. Jewel.
All right. So, I know that you guys have the album coming out tomorrow, or the release party is tomorrow. Do you have any idea as to when any new content in terms of maybe new singles or music videos might be coming out?
Yeah, well, we just.
Yeah, exactly. You just put out Covet. Do you have any other ones that probably coming down the
We're
line?
working on getting a lyric video for one of our songs to kind of serve as a bridge in between. Hopefully, late summer we'll be coming out with another music video, and then over the summer we're going to be releasing some acoustic videos, just that we're doing, just hanging out. Maybe write a couple new tunes, maybe repurpose the new stuff that's very heavy. It's kind of like what Korn did a few years ago. Maybe it's like a new song, but it's acoustic, but it's the same vibe.
Okay. And then just to finish up, do you have any advice for younger musicians or bands just starting out?
Don't
Get
give
out.
up.
Get out now.
Yeah, get out now if you're not serious. But if you are serious, whoever you like, wherever you want to be, go find out who's in charge of it. Go walk up to them, introduce yourself, say, I want to be a part of this. How can I do that? And you'll find good people who will help you get to where you want to be.
Yeah, don't be afraid to pursue connections. Don't be afraid to, talk to some person on the street about what you're doing. Just don't be afraid.
If you ever have the fortune of meeting, someone that you look up to or someone important, if you look at them as an equal, because you treat yourself as an equal, you respect yourself as an artist, musician, whatever, then they'll give you that same respect back instead of, if you approach as a fan, they get that all the time. Approach them as an equal, ask them how their day is, and, you never know what kind of friendships will make.
Or who you'll expose yourself to.
Hey!
Well, now.
That's, yeah.
Literally and metaphorically. That's a different issue.
All right.
It's also a crime.
Yeah. In certain states, probably.
Not in New Hampshire. There's no law in New Hampshire.
Good for your dad, baby.
All right. So for this, something you don't see every day, we're here with Amaranth and Amaranth's show. Amaranth's show with Anaria, and we will see you guys later.
Bye.